Brilliant performance by Brunson. Good defense by Giannis, knocking it away, but it looked like a foul.
He got fouled.
Giannis hits a slam in transition.
Yeah. They got what they wanted because the defender in Milwaukee fell down, so you had a wide open player.
Giannis spinning. Fall away. Got it! Giannis with 30. 10 rebounds.
And that's good to see.
Lob to Williams. He couldn't finish. Antetokounmpo, I think, got a piece of that.
That was an excellent pass. Once again, smart, right on the money.
And Antetokounmpo drives, got it, and a foul. Chance at 3 for the Greek Freak.
You have to make your layups when you play Milwaukee. And Saturday they had a difficult night. They blew a lot of them in close, in critical situations before the game got out of hand. They're not going to run any plays for him in post-up, but the man playing him has got to keep him alone.
Antetokounmpo, little trouble with the handle, but then he just rises and smashes it.
He exhausted his moves. By making the extra move, you get the basket.
How about the rebounding, too, for the Knicks as Giannis scores inside? The Knicks are +5 on. He's never been the best athlete, but again, he's had so many knee issues. You wonder about that ability to play both ends. Here's Giannis spinning. Oh, and he throws it down. He just stuffed Hernan Gomez's stocking.
That's part of my career.
Antetokounmpo off one leg, spins it in.
Ooh, when he's making that, it's not much you can do.
As Brett Brown said, where are you and what are you doing? Are you looking to cut? Are you looking to space?
Giannis able to get free from Embiid. A lot of the fans here thought he pushed off. How about the start? 7 points for Wiseman.
Now remember no training camp, no exhibition games. Game 2.
Get that one to fall.
Now you got numbers here.
Here's Giannis putting it on the floor, finishing through contact. Thought it could have been a foul, but didn't get the call.
The second year they picked up Oscar Robertson and they won the championship in '71. Did a great job here.
Giannis with the mid-range jumper, so he's in double figures now with 11 points.
He's right now playing the backup 5. That's not a bad guy to go to, right? We've talked about how good Joel has been against Giannis. That's a tough shot he just forced.
It was. Is 11, good for 6th in the NBA. Middleton penetrates, lob for Giannis, way up there. And Giannis slams it.
They do that a lot.
And a turnover by the Sixers. DiVincenzo to Antetokounmpo, who just powers his way to the rim and smashes it.
You don't see it, but the communication of Brook Lopez in the middle of the zone is just special. Is Giannis going to get a chippy and Brett Brown going to call a timeout?
90 seconds to go. Giannis feverishly calling for the ball, but Holiday backing down Pritchard. Drives, gives it up. Giannis, foul! Nice. Count the bucket! A chance to give the Bucks their first lead of the game.
Adding George Hill. And to your point about John Horst, but he had a good line for describing what he has now as Antetokounmpo able to get through the fumble for 2.
Been struggling, shooting about 20% from 3, but he's at 50% in this game. Middleton from way out. No, Giannis is there, and the easy dunk with one hand.
He got away with a push. All right, he pushed underneath. And
Coach 3 ball off the mark, rebounded by Holiday. Giannis in transition with the slam. Just his 3rd field goal of the game.
Merry Christmas to you, Tom. Thanks.
Well, Mike Budenholzer's team turns it over 5 times in that first quarter as Antetokounmpo hits another jump shot.
Knicks got within 5, but Josh Hart has the last 6, and the lead is back to 9. Giannis, his first 3-point attempt of the game, and he buries it.
Turnover by Emmanuel Mudiay, but what does Coach Fizz do? Encourages his guy. He claps him up, say, we're okay, that's fine. Stay aggressive.
8 to shoot. Poked away by Giannis. Could be fun to the rack.
36 for Brunson. Giannis up and in. Giannis getting booed, and he knocks down the jumper. And here comes Giannis on the fast break. The Bucks racing to get back. Giannis driving and getting the basket again, finishing through some harm.
how about the distance?
You detailed it in the open, Chauncey. Giannis leading the league in points in the paint per game and steps outside here for the jumper.
Cousins just got his 3rd foul. Tough shot by Brown, in and out. Rebounded by Grayson Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo in the open floor. And Marcus Smart grabs him. Count it.
Very good.
Three-point chance.
That was the Euro step right there. No doubt about it.
Heading into their Christmas night game on ABC against the Clippers. DiVincenzo, good hands getting the steal. Greek Freak attacking again. Lays it off the window and in.
Milwaukee for the fourth and final time this season. They split their first two as Antetokounmpo hangs on the rim with a two-hand flush. Antetokounmpo trying to attack in transition and does. That's one way to beat the zone.
Get it in transition. Don't let them set that zone up.
The first quarter, first of 5 games on the ESPN family of networks on this Christmas. Antetokounmpo hung long enough to put enough on it to get it to drop.
Wiseman with the body control, but it won't fall. Here's Giannis in transition with the layup.
2-point game, second quarter action. Here's Giannis. Gets to his spot, finishes in the foul, just too easy. Antetokounmpo, the long strides and the soft leg. Another turnover from New York. Middleton with Giannis behind him, lobs it up, and Antetokounmpo fires it down with a left hand.
Lillard, nice catch by Giannis and the step through. Boy, long strides of Giannis. Gives it up to George Hill, who drives out to Holiday. Wide open look, but he can't hit it. Middleton with the offensive rebound. Gives it up to Giannis underneath for the dunk, and it's a 2-point game.
Great pass.
Giannis 18 points at the rim, high field goal percentage, but Embiid doing the job.
Embiid thought he got fouled on the rip through. Antetokounmpo lanked on the floor. The rim will feel that one tomorrow. And they traded him for a draft pick to Indiana out of San Diego State. Guy that's won NBA Finals MVP twice, and Kawhi Leonard. They went 52 years in between hosting Christmas Day games, 1968 to 2020. Giannis in transition. Fakes, drives, smashes it. Boston with 12 threes. Tatum with the strip, but it ends up in the hands of Giannis, who stuffs it with the left hand.
See, Holiday went through there, but they got the deflections.
Here's Giannis in his 8th year at age 26. Tries past Pascal, but missed the layup. Got it back and puts it home.
On the 3, 10th rebound for Antetokounmpo. Galloping into the open floor. Giannis banks it in. How do you stop that?
45% from 3. Steph Curry did it his unanimous MVP year. Kevin Durant is doing it this year for Phoenix. Giannis, beautiful move with a step through. In his first 11 years with the Blazers. Here's Lopez on the cut, the lob, and Giannis with the finish. He thought he was fouled, no whistle.
Well, look, he's been down there 3 times in the last couple of minutes, and he hasn't been able to score.
Middleton misses. Giannis with the follow jam, though. They hope to get him back. He was starting, and Hartenstein was coming off the bench after Robinson went down. Largest lead for the Knicks. Giannis hangs in the air, and Hartenstein moved in under him, so it's a blocking foul. Count the basket and 1. Lillard driving on Hart. Giannis turns around. Push shot is good from Giannis. He's got 21.
Give the Knicks a lot of credit defensively.
Giannis in the paint. The layup good this time. That's 28 points now for Antetokounmpo.